We must go to Jesus first before we can go out into the world. We have to learn from Jesus how to pray, how to live before we can touch the lives of other people. A lot of what I share, I get from a lot of sources, and I compile it and I paraphrase it and put it into my own words, because that's what I think this is about: sharing what's positive, what's good, what's helpful, and getting the word out there, getting out to the people. And now my world is very small. I admit it, and if it wasn't for social media, it would be very, very, very small with just a few people in it that I would see on a fairly regular basis. But even so, those people that come into my world, physically come into my world, if I'm not touching their lives in some way, if I'm not bringing Jesus to them in some way, if they're not seeing Jesus in me in some way, then I'm failing, and I know this. So, yeah, it's a wonderful thing to bring Jesus to other people, but we can't do it unless we know him really well. And that's why with the apostles, with the disciples, he said, "Come and follow me." And they did, and they learned from him. And then he said, "Go and teach all nations." And he sent them out into the world. And that's what we have to do. Go to Jesus, learn from him, get his light, and take his light out into the world. Amen.